Going Palaces by A.R. Barton is going to explain that how students often live in unrealistic fantasies and what they can do to control such ideas in their lives. So, in today's video, I'm going to tell you same cases like Sophie. We always meet so many students who always behave like Sophie. So, what should they do and what they should not do? These things I am going to explain in this video. So, kindly subscribe the channel and share the channel with your friends so that they can be aware and they can learn how to live their life in a practical way. So let's begin. In this story, Going Palaces, we meet Sophie, a young girl who is constantly lost in her dreams. She imagines herself as a successful fashion designer, opening her own boutique, and even meeting her football hero, Danny Casey. While dreaming about success and adventures, Sophie is disconnected from the harsh realities of her life, which not every student, some students behave like Sophie. Her dreams are far from practical, and this disconnect leaves her disappointed and frustrated when reality doesn't align with her fantasies. Many modern students face a similar struggle. In today's world, where social media shows glamorous lives and overnight success stories, it is easy for young people to get lost in unrealistic dreams, just like Sophie. So let's explore how the story of Going Places can help students understand the dangers of living in dreams and how they can stay grounded in reality. The first point, Sophie dreams of meeting her football hero, Danny Casey, are completely unrealistic. She even tells her family and friends about the meeting as if it truly happened. Similarly, in the same way, students today are often tempted to big dreams, unrealistic dreams, without thinking about the steps needed to achieve them. So, this is most important. If you want to achieve something, my dear students, you must plan and do hard work for that. It is common for students to fantasize about becoming celebrities, influencers, millionaires without understanding the hard work and dedication required to achieve such goals. Many students imagine they will become famous YouTubers or influencers thinking it will be easy. They believe they can skip studying or hard work because success seems so accessible online. However, just like Sophie, they end up disappointed when reality doesn't match their fantasies. In Going Palaces, Sophie fantasies are a way for her to escape her ordinary life. She lives in a modest household with limited opportunities, but she imagines a future full of glamour, excitement. However, her dreams are never grounded in reality. Her older brother, Geoff, who works hard as a mechanic, represents the real world. He knows that success doesn't come easily, but Sophie ignores this and keep dreaming about impossible things. Modern examples. Many students also behave in the same way. A student might dream of becoming a famous fashion designer or CEO, but spend more time daydreaming than learning the necessary skills or gaining the education required to achieve these goals. Now there are dangers of ignoring present. Sophie dreams are not only unrealistic but also distract her from her present life. Instead of working towards achievable goals, she spends her time fantasizing about things that are out of her reach. Similarly, so many students, a student dreams of becoming a professional footballer, might spend all their time watching football videos, imagining themselves on the field, but never actually practicing or improving their skills. They waste valuable time and that could spend preparing for the future. So, what you should do: set achievable goal first. Take action. Don't always live in dreams like Sophie. Stay grounded. Always try to feel what you are, where do you stand, what is your family status, and in the last, you must always learn from others. Sophie brothers, Job knows the reality of working world. Students should seek advice from people who have real experience, whether it is their teacher, parents, or professional. Listening to practical advice can help students get into reality. So, this is how we can conclude that going places teaches us an important lesson about the dangers of living in unrealistic fantasies. While it is important to dream big, this is natural. This should be. You should always dream big, but must also stay grounded in reality. Set achievable goal and work hard towards their future. Fantasies can be inspiring, but they should never distract from the practical steps needed for success. Just like Sophie, many students today need to find a balance between their dreams and their real lives to achieve their full potential. So, this is how we told you the story of going places and how you students behave like Sophie. So, read this chapter properly, share this video with your friends so that they can at least listen the things properly and they can act accordingly. I hope you might have understood my idea of presenting the story going places. So thank you very much. Bye bye. Subscribe the channel.